It started off with some numbness that I was feeling on my left side. I actually at first thought it was just hypersensitivity because it was just it was a strange feeling in my arm. I was having more troubles texting. I found that I was having more troubles typing, standing.
He presented to the emergency room sometime after the symptoms started, so we could not give him the thrombolytic medication when he arrived. And what we found is that he had a ischemic stroke, which is a clot in the brain. The main risk factor was he was overweight.
It was definitely shock that hit me. I didn't expect this to happen to me. It was progressively getting worse, and eventually I just lost all motor function on my left side.
Well, as any life-changing event for anybody, much less a young person who was employed, married, with their whole life ahead of him, to start off, he was pretty frustrated, a little bit angry, a little bit depressed, but determined.
I think a lot of it was not just the therapy itself, making sure I can move my arm and my range of motion. It was a lot of morale boosting.
We would just kind of be there to encourage him, motivate him. He was here at a time during the pandemic when families couldn't even visit. And so we were that physical support system for him. Sometimes we just sit there and just let him process his thoughts and just figure out what was going on and this new normal and this new life.
I remember breaking down in tears in front of her about it, just thinking about the situation and thinking about this is what I'm going to be dealing with for the rest of my life now. She kind of just stabilized me emotionally, just kind of hey, listen, you're going to get through this.
So we're not only restoring mind and body, but we're also trying to restore spirit. So it is somewhat of a holistic approach. We're trying to get them back to themselves with their family and also back into the community.
And really the motivation is what helped him with this rapid recovery. He was so determined. He wanted to get back home. He wanted to get back to work. And those were the goals that we would always talk about and strive towards.
He's very happy. He's back to work. And last time we saw him, he has a normal neurologic examination and doing his part to really lose weight and hopefully decrease the risk of another stroke in the future as much as possible.
I did actually write a letter to the staff here and to really kind of just show my appreciation for what they've done. And here's part of what I wrote. It took me some time to get to the point in this picture that I sent you. I don't think I would have been able to do it without your help physically and mentally. Thank you all for your support. I know they keep saying that it's all me, but I don't think I would have been able to get through it if it weren't for them.